students, myself Meham Pasha, and today in this session we will continue with the chapter that is electric current and its effect. Students, in this session we will discuss one of the topics of this chapter, that is magnetic effects of electric current. Students, most of the devices works on the magnetic effect of electric current, like generator, mixer, fan, and cranes. Okay, so and even bullet trains also. Okay, so most of the devices works on the magnetic effect of electric current. Then what is meant by this? Okay, so what is the magnetic effect of electric current? So to understand this, we'll perform an activity. Okay, so take a cardboard tray from a discarded matchbox and wound a piece of wire in the form of a coil around the tray. Okay, then connect this setup. Okay, connect the ends of the coil or connect the ends of the wire to the cell and a switch. Okay, so what happened? What you need to do? Take a cardboard tray from a discarded matchbox, then wound a piece of wire around the tray, connect the ends of the wire to the switch as well as to the cell, electric cell. Now students, keep the magnetic needle. Okay, so keep a compass needle in the tray. Keep a magnetic compass needle in the tray. So now students, so first what you need to do means, so you need to keep the switch in off position. Okay, so what you need to do, so you have made a setup now of the circuit. So at first you need to keep the switch in off position. Next, so what you have kept in the tray, you have kept a compass needle in the cardboard tray. Okay, then by keeping the switch in off position, bring the compass near the magnetic needle which is placed inside the tray. Okay, then observe the movement of the needle, whether when you bring the compass at the near the magnetic needle, the needle will deflect. Okay, now bring the bar magnet, students. Okay, now bring the bar magnet near the magnetic needle which is placed inside the tray. Then so when you bring the bar magnet near the tray, then observe whether the needle which is kept in the tray will deflect. Yes students, so okay, so whenever you bring the compass or bar magnet near the tray, cardboard tray, the needle which is kept in the cardboard will deflect. Why? Because the needle which is kept in the cardboard is what? It's a small tiny magnet, and whenever magnets come near each other, they will attract or repel each other. Okay, so as a result, the needle which is kept in the cardboard tray will deflect. Okay, now switch on the students. Okay, so now switch on the circuit. So now take out the magnetic compass as well as bar magnet from the tray. Okay, now what you need to do means, you need to switch on the electric circuit. Okay, so at first what we are doing, we are keeping the switch in off position. So now switch on the circuit. Now students, so when you switch on the circuit, the current will flowing in the circuit. No, when you switch on the circuit, at that time what happened, the circuit is connected to the electric cell, and as the circuit is in on and as the switch is in on position, the current is flowing in the circuit as well as in the coil. Okay, so which is wounded around a cardboard. Then students, when the current is passing or moving through the circuit, observe the needle which is placed inside the cardboard tray. Okay, so observe the needle which is placed inside the cardboard tray, whether the needle will deflect or whether the direction of the needle will get changed or not. Just observe. Okay, so when you do so, then you will come to know that whenever the current is moving in a circuit or in the coil, the magnetic needle which is kept inside the cardboard will get deflect. Okay, so will get deflect. So now what you need to do means, you again switch off the circuit, again keep the switch in off position, then see. Okay, then what happened, the magnetic needle will come to the same position as it was before. Okay, then the magnetic needle will come to the same position. Why is it so, students? The needle which is kept in the tray is a tiny magnet, and whenever the current is passing through the circuit, the needle gets deflected. Why is it so, students? Okay, even there is no any magnet, why the needle is deflecting? It is because, students, whenever the electric current is flowing through the wire, okay, so whenever the electric current is flowing through the wire, a magnetic field is created around the wire, okay. So whenever the electric current is flowing through the wire, the magnetic field is created around the wire. This effect, okay, so this effect is known as what? Magnetic effect of electric current. Students, the scientist by name Hans Christian Ørsted, okay, the scientist by name Hans Christian Ørsted observed this thing, okay, observed this thing, and he discovered the magnetic effect of electric current. So which scientist discovered the magnetic effect of electric current, students? The scientist by name Hans Christian Ørsted. Students, now let us discuss one more concept in magnetic effect of electric current. So what is that? It is electromagnet. Students, so now we'll discuss what is meant by electromagnet. Okay, so here, before that, so we need to perform an activity. Okay, so what is that activity means? Take a iron nail. Okay, so take a iron nail, wound a piece of wire. Okay, so wound a piece of wire around the iron nail in the form of a coil. Okay, so take a iron nail, wound a piece of wire around the nail in the form of a coil, then connect the ends of a coil to the circuit which consists of switch and a electric cell. Okay, now drop some pins. Okay, so drop some or keep some pins at the tip of the iron nail. So drop some pins at the tip of the iron nail. So before that, at first, so keep the switch of the circuit in off position. Okay, so off position means circuit is open. So off position means circuit is open. So at first, what you need to do means keep the switch of the circuit in off position. Then just observe. Okay, so when the switch is in off position means what? Circuit is open. Then observe whether the pins which you have kept at the tip of the nail will cling to the nail. Okay, so whenever the switch is in off position, just observe that the pins which you have dropped at the tip of the nail, those pins will cling to the nail. Okay, so when you observe, you will find that the pins will not cling to the nail. Then what you do means now switch on the circuit. Okay, so now switch on the circuit. Then when you observe, okay, then you will come to know that the pins which you have dropped at the tip of the iron nail will get clinched to the nail. Okay, so when the circuit is switched on, then the pins which you have kept or dropped at the tip of the iron nail will get clinched to the iron nail. Okay, next, again keep the switch in off position, means circuit open. Okay, so when you keep the switch again in off position, then just observe whether the pins will get still clinched to the tip of the iron nail. Okay, so when you stop the flow of current, that is when you keep the switch in off position, whether the pins still clinging to the tip of the iron nail? No. Whenever the flow of current is stopped, the pins are not clinging to the tip of the iron nail. So why is it so, students? Why is it so? So whenever the wire are wounded around a iron material or iron piece, okay, so whenever the wire are wounded around the iron piece or iron material in the form of a coil, and when you supply current to the circuit, then what happened? This coil, okay, so this coil will act as an electromagnet. It means, so when the current flows through the circuit, then this coil acts as a magnet. Okay, and when the flow of current stops, then the coil will loses its magnetism. Okay, so this coil acts as what? Electromagnets. Students, this electromagnet has wide range of uses. Okay, as I told you before, the concept that is magnetic effect of electric current is used nowadays in many ways. Okay, so one of the concept is under this is what? Electromagnets. Students, so cranes, okay, you might have seen. So one end of the crane consists of an iron part which is made as electromagnet. So this part of the crane, that is electromagnet, is used to lift the heavy loads. Okay, so used to lift the heavy loads, and electromagnets are used to separate the magnetic materials or iron materials from the junk. Okay, electromagnets are used to separate the magnetic materials or iron materials from the junk, and even doctors use tiny electromagnet to remove the small pieces of magnetic materials which has fallen inside the eye accidentally. Okay, so here not only these students, there are many uses of electromagnets. Students, now let us discuss about one of the devices which works on the concept of electromagnet, that is electric bell. Students, electric bell consists of a coil of wire which is wounded around an iron piece. This coil of wire will act as an electromagnet, and the iron strip with the hammer. The iron strip with the hammer is kept close to one end of the coil, and there is a contact screw. Okay, then there is a contact screw which is connected to the, or which is touched to the this one iron strip. Okay, there is a contact screw at the end of the iron strip. Students, so whenever the contact screw touches the iron strip, okay, so whenever the contact screw touches the iron strip, then what happened? The circuit gets completed. Then the circuit gets completed. Now, how the electric bell works? Okay, so whenever the current is flowing through the circuit, so whenever the at first, okay students, so at first the contact screw is in contact with the iron strip. At first the contact screw is in contact with the iron strip. So here, if it is in contact with the iron strip means then the circuit gets completed. Okay, so whenever the current flows through the circuit, then what happened? The current which is flowing through the coil, okay, the current is flowing through the coil now. Then what happened? The coil of wire acts as an electromagnet. As the coil of wire acts as an electromagnet, it means what? The coil has become magnet. Okay, as the coil has become magnet, then what happened? It pulls the hammer. Okay, the coil will pulls the hammer. As it pulls the hammer will strike the gong of the bell. As the hammer strikes the gong of the bell, then there will be no contact between the contact screw and the iron strip. Okay, so there the flow of current gets stopped. Again the hammer comes to same position. So when the hammer comes to same position, again the iron strip will become in contact with the contact screw. Okay, so when the hammer comes at the same position, then again there will be contact in between the contact screw and iron strip. Again the current flows. Again the coil become electromagnet. Again it pulls the hammer. Again the hammer strikes the gong. Okay, students, this process completes. Okay, so this process continues. This process continues. So this is how the electric bell works.